Placid. Beer for breakfast, make it two. Pop that top, pop that top, pop that top again. Pop that top, pop that top, pop that top again.
Listening to our show will get you laid.
Beer for Breakfast Morning Show is brought to you by Ground Up Remodeling. Tim will take care of your needs from the ground up. Truly one of the best in Lake Placid, and we wouldn't let anyone else work on our handyman or home improvement needs. Call Tim today.
Well, good morning, guys. You got me by myself. Man down, man down, man down. We got a guy not feeling too well this morning. Our very own Lake Placid legend toolman Tim is down in the dumps. Not feeling too good. Might have caught that flu just going around. I hope I didn't catch it. But if I did, I did. And if I didn't, I didn't. See how that works? It's pretty cool. I'll just eat up on Alka-Seltzer Plus as best as I can. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Ours was pretty good. My smoked turkey turned out perfecto, which I was very surprised about because the first one turned out good, but the legs were a little dry. But the second one turned out perfect, as perfect as I can expect. But like I said, Toolman Tim's not feeling too well today. And I noticed it when he was here Saturday that he wasn't doing too well. He was feeling bad. You could see it all over his face. So I didn't really expect him to be able to make it this morning. But at least he showed up to say, hey, man, you're on your own. And I don't blame him because it's cold. I even moved everything from the outdoor studio to the indoor studio because it was cold. But anyway. So what do you think about the whole Joe Biden thing, pardoning the junior Biden? I got to be honest with you. I would pardon my kid. I wouldn't care what anyone thought. I wouldn't care no matter if I promised the Lord himself that I wasn't going to pardon him. I would pardon my kid if I could stop him from going to prison. As long as it wasn't for murder, perhaps. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I want a murderer running around even if he is my kid. But I mean, I kind of like the whole Kash Patel pick. I like what he does and what he's thinking about. He's always impressed me since I've heard about him, and I've been hearing about him for about the last 10 years. He was a public defender, and I don't typically trust lawyers except for potentially criminal here on YouTube, but typically it's pretty good. He seems like a good guy. So anyway, what we got going on here in Lake Placid today is there will be a variety of vendors. Well, actually, today there will be a variety of vendors, music, photo areas, and more. There will be vendors selling gift items for Christmas, such as light up toys, Hello Kitty items, artwork, wreaths, tumblers, pins, stocking stuffers, and a photographer printing photos on the spot. And there's music and more. And there will be snow after the parade. Dress warm and bring your North Pole. We're bringing the North Pole to Avon Park. Oh, this isn't Avon Park. Now down here at the bottom it says today at 7 p.m. is also Avon Park's Christmas parade. This is just confusing the hell out of me. So on to the next thing. Dock 633 is a place I've wanted to go for a long time because they have this cornhole competition. But they're located on Lake June Road. They're running their gift card special through Christmas Eve. Ask your server for details. They provide dining options throughout the day, including brunch, lunch, dinner, and dessert. The seating arrangement is comfortable, allowing for an enjoyable dining experience. Whether you visit for a quick bite or a leisurely meal, Dock 3633 promises to provide a memorial experience with its diverse menu and hospitable. Jesus, what's wrong with my mouth? Hospitable atmosphere. I know that I've talked to them a few times on Facebook. They're really nice people at Dock 633, and I intend on heading out that way one day soon. But as Tim would tell you, I have to actually leave the house to go places, and that's not something I'm very good at. I don't leave well. I have this, I think I just don't like being away from my house. I mean, even on vacation, I couldn't wait to get back. I can't wait to get back to the house. But that's just me. I mean, I'm weird. But aren't the birds cool? The birds are neat. They're fun to watch. Well, when they're out there. I guess we're getting ready for Christmas. They're decorating all over town. I'm not really sure if there's a place other than just downtown, like on Main Street in Interlaken, where you can go to look for Christmas lights. But I'm pretty sure around the Southern Lakes area in Lake Placid, behind Winn-Dixie, it's going to be pretty festive because they get all excited over things like Halloween. So they probably will Christmas too. Let's see. I don't know if the people that like our show really want to hear about me talking about how big of a dipshit Hunter Biden is, but I mean that story's been told, right? you don't need to hear that from me. I mean, anybody that has to pay their own bills knows that. Especially if you're trying to make it on any type of retirement. I mean, that pretty much puts you on a fixed income, and when money's tight, things ain't right. On December 7th at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., Lake Placid Holiday Home and Garden Tour is presented by the Lake Placid Garden Club. The tour features 6 beautifully decorated homes and gardens. Tickets available from the Garden Club members, donation $20. To reserve your tickets, call Sally at 863-243-3576. I bet you know what? Whose yard? Mine and Tim's yard is not going to be on that tour. We both have septic tank problems, and there is no front yard for either one of us. Well, it's dirt. We were thinking about turning it into like a beach property. The neighbors probably wouldn't like that. Don't get me wrong. I don't really care what the neighbors say. Let's see. I left all my other news items outside on my outside desk. And I'm not going to be able to sit here and ramble on for a year. I might have to go get my producer. She's the only one with brains enough that can keep me talking. Let's see. I don't know where it's at, but I wrote a Lake Placid song if you like Lake Placid. Let's see here. I'll play that while I go get my, whatchamacallits. But it's, I hope this is the right one. I really do. No, Lake Placid, Serenade. Well, I hope this is it, y'all.
There's a place where the caladiums bloom, where the sunsets paint the sky in hues. Lake Placid's calling a quiet tune, with a heart so warm you'll never lose. Lake Placid, Florida, my sweet escape. Emerald walls and crystal lakes, where the air smells like dreams in the making, and every step feels like a homecoming. Rolling fields to the citrus trees, to the art that whispers on the breeze. Each painted story tells a tale so true of this little town where the old feels new. Lake Placid, Florida, my sweet escape. Emerald walls and crystal lakes, where the air smells like dreams in the making, and every step feels like a homecoming. Oh, the stars shine brighter here. In this haven, life feels clear with every ripple on the water's face. I find my heart in this sacred place. Lake Placid, Florida, my sweet escape. Emerald walls and crystal lakes, where the air smells like dreams in the making, and every step feels like a homecoming. So here I'll stay till my days are done, basking in the glow of the southern sun. Lake Placid, you've got my soul. Forever with you I'll be whole.
And that was me right there doing my little thing. The birds are back today. Got something nice to watch and listen to. Let's see, Tuesday, December 3rd, which is tomorrow, is the second annual holiday evening markets at Journal Plaza, where everything in this town goes on in Journal Plaza. That's on Main Street in Lake Placid, of course. This is going to be the Christmas tree lighting on December 3rd at 5 p.m. Now, on Friday at 6, and Friday, December 6th at 7 p.m. is the Sebring a Candyland Christmas Parade. That's on 202 Circle Park Drive up in Sebring. I'm not much of a parade guy. I never really... I never caught the candy, I guess, as a kid when Santa Claus threw it. I don't know, maybe. Either other than that, or it's cold. And, I live in Florida because I don't like cold, and I don't want to be cold. And it's too cold right now for me. That's why I'm inside, and the camera's outside. I'm not feeling this whole winter thing. This cold snap we got going on is a little rough for me. But I think that's why I got Tim sick, too. Kind of miss talking to my buddy in the morning. But, that's how it goes. That's how it goes, I guess. And we have another, what's it called? A place here in town that we really like. It used to be open years ago, but it's back. It's back now. It's kind of a little petting zoo, but here you go. This is it.
Beautiful day to be outside, making memories at Maliki Green Acres. Come join us. We are open from 8 to 5 most weekends. Admission is $5 per person with treats available, 1 for $3 or 2 for $5. We accept cash, Cash App, and Venmo. Located at 111 South Sun and Lakes Boulevard, Lake Placid, Florida.
That's over there by the across from the Family Dollar on the south end of town. It's been closed for a while, and they used to do painting and crafts and stuff. I'm assuming they're open only for the season, but the information they left on Facebook really wasn't all that clear as to what was up. But they have a nice, pretty spread out there, it looks like. And like I said, it's across from the Family Dollar, the one that Marissa works at with the motorcycle. I get them confused with Family Dollar, Dollar General. They're all the same to me. Then again, I can't see shit. So there you go. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what else is happening. I can tell you, I can't even tell you where the best pizza in town is because I don't know anyone's address. And that's the way it goes. See, I'm not good at this. I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm getting better as time goes. But that's that. It looks like it's going to be a petting zoo again. Petting zoos are pretty cool. I like them. Let's see. We already covered the Biden situation. Like I said, if I had a kid that was in trouble, I'd probably pardon him too. But I mean, clearly rehab isn't working for the kid. I mean, he's been to rehab a bunch of times. The daughter's been to rehab. The whole family except for Joe's been to rehab, and Joe and Jill probably need to go. Um, Joe wouldn't know the truth if it was a snake that bit him on the pecker. So, I mean, they're all politicians. All politicians are liars and frauds. I'm hoping that Trump's still staying true to Trump and he'll be honest. But he's hiring people for the jobs that are important, and they seem like they're bad people. This guy he put in charge of some law enforcement thing was the sheriff in Tampa who locked up a preacher for having church over COVID. That's not who I want in charge of anything, because everyone in the government knew what this COVID thing was about. Yeah, it was real. COVID was real. I'm not saying it's not, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to give you any medical advice. And I sure as hell wouldn't take my medical advice. My doctors yell at me when I visit them. But so that we could talk about things I'm really interested in, like is Bigfoot real? Are UFOs real? Are we living in a live simulation? Maybe that's what deja vu is. Maybe deja vu is a glitch in the matrix showing us the other reality that's being played out at the same time. These things, I don't know. I mean, some scientists think it's true. I don't know. I mean, where do these people with these big old giant cone heads come from? I mean, I've seen the National Geographic documentaries, but that's if you believe National Geographic. If it's on the TV, I don't believe it. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care if it's Fox News, CNN News, Newsmax, Truth Social, Twitter, or as I call it, Zitter. I don't care what it is. I don't trust any of it. I assume that I walk in going, oh, they're liars. I mean, follow who advertises on the network. If most of the network is pharmaceutical companies, well, ding, 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 Charlie, tell him what he won. They're not going to go after the pharmaceutical companies too hard. And I mean, you notice what you don't see. You don't see a lot of electric car commercials, but you see a lot of electric car hype. At least 80% of our energy comes from coal. Now, you've got people plugging in electric cars right now that are breaking down the grid in California and places like Pennsylvania. I mean, hell, 3 or 4 years ago, Texas damn near froze because their grid couldn't take it. And now they think, hey, look, imagine your electric bill when you put in that little window shaker air conditioner every summer. Imagine how your bill goes up for that. Consider plugging an electric car into it, while keeping in mind you've got to buy and have an electrician install the plug-in and the wiring so you can plug in that electric car. They leave all that out of the price comfortably. And I guess with those rebates, that's what you're supposed to be getting or given. I don't know. It's just silly to me. I don't trust the government. I'm smarter than that. I hope you are too. And I somehow believe in UFOs because I hate to think that we're the smartest people out there. That's a scary thought. I mean, Maybe that's why all the pictures that show aliens, they're all bald with no hair because they got tired of the women dyeing their hair pink. I mean, I don't know. I'm more of a natural kind of person. I wish somebody would talk to me in chat so I'd know what the hell to talk about. Let's see. If your dog itches, DM me. I can tell you what's really good to stop your dog from itching. Get it for I think $15 at Tractor Supply. Be prepared to spend $30 a week. I just don't know what to talk about other than my birds. I can identify every bird that comes in on my bird feeder, and I don't even use AI for that. But right now, it's pretty simple because there ain't one back there. There's a blue jay. It's a camera activated or a motion activated camera, and so when if nothing's there, usually it stops, and then I have to take all of that footage and put it together and make one long video out of it. But it's better to look at that than it is to look at me. I promise. No one wants that. See, no one wants that. No one wants that. Not this early in the morning. Not before breakfast. No one wants that. Feel bad for my dog that has to see me like this every day. My wife's used to it. Do you believe in Bigfoot? The Florida Swamp Cabbage Man? Let's see. I believe in ghosts. I believe I've seen ghosts. I believe in heaven and hell, and good people go to hell, and some bad people go to heaven. Uh-oh.
No, I do not believe in Bigfoot.
My producer says she does not believe in Bigfoot.
Coming to help you.
Oh. Okay.
And I want to see you every day.
I know, that's what I said. You're used to it. She says she doesn't believe in Bigfoot, but I think she's lying. Because when I first met her, she didn't believe in UFOs either.
Didn't believe what?
In UFOs.
Oh.
It's all about convincing, you know? It's all about convincing. Your thing's going to give me feedback in a minute.
What is?
Your speaker. My microphone's going to pick it up. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? I can go through some more of these things. There's toys. Hi, squirrel. Did I cover this? No, I didn't. On Saturday, December 14th at 7 p.m. is the Lake Placid Christmas Parade. Location is Main Avenue in Lake Placid, Florida. Toyland Christmas through a child's eyes. Come out to see the parade on Saturday, December 14th at 7 p.m. The parade will start at the corner of Dow Hall Boulevard and Main Avenue in downtown Lake Placid. And if you want to put a float in, applications are available on their website at visitlakeplacidflorida.com. I asked about the applications because I didn't know what they meant, and my sidekick Tim told me what they meant. There's some stuff I can't read because it's too small.
Trying to tell me to print it bigger?
No, I'm just telling you I can't see it if I can't see it. The annual evening farmers market. Now that's all right. That's on December 14th too. It's an annual event, and I already said that at a farmers market. It bringing the joy to the holiday season. Arbuckle Creek Farms has been eagerly preparing for the most wonderful time of year, Christmas. Each year, our farm transforms into a festive wonderland, offering a unique experience for visitors who seek the warmth and the magic of the holiday season. I could use some warmth right about now.
It's 53 outside.
Yeah, 70 plus of the best vendors. It's always about the vendors, isn't that Central Florida has to offer. Handmade treats from fresh goods, Santa handcrafted gifts. I'd be checking that because I find that Santa guy very sus. Home decor, live entertainment activities for all ages. Festive decor and photo backdrops. Crackling campfires, hay rides, variety of foods and options. Parking is $5, $10 for preferred parking. Plus, you got just assume that they don't take anything but cash,
Right.
so that way you can probably get robbed on your way in or you're robbed on your way out.
Talk about when we went to Auburn
Aubrey, we
in
went
Texas.
to a place, to a peanut festival. We went to a peanut festival. It didn't have any boiled peanuts or any green peanuts for me to boil, which completely floored me.
Or an ATM.
Or an ATM. The whole town didn't have an ATM. Look, this was in 2002. They should have had an ATM by 2002, but no. Matter of fact, when we walked into the little hardware store that was built in probably 1802 with the same lady working there, she said, she looked at us like we were talking alien talk when we asked for an ATM. Had to go 10 miles down the road, but that's not the part. You had to have cash for everything. They don't tell you that on anybody's website. They just assume you know it. Every guy in that town is skinny and 6'3". All the women are short and a little bit chubby and about 5'5".
And wear red pants.
They wear red shirt and white pants.
Oh.
All of them, and not even pants. What are those?
Paddle pushers.
Pedal pushers, capri pants, whatever.
Yeah.
They all look the same. Look like a little weird clone town out of 19. I mean, it was the weirdest place. I mean, it was just so weird. Everybody was friendly, but none of those were locals. We did talk to a lady on the way up there. We stopped at Denton to have breakfast. That's also in Texas. To have breakfast, and the lady said, "My daughter's going to be on a parade float." And we said, "Well, that's special. That's nice." But yeah, you need to make sure you have money with you, because all of these people that are taking your money for their goods are going to probably want cash. But if not, I'm wrong. At least you're prepared, and that's what a Boy Scout does: is make sure you're prepared. Let's see, Avon Park on December 15th. Oh, I thought it says second annual Christmas at the Cow Pens. I thought it said Cow Penis. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Gotta get your glasses cleaned.
I have not pre-read this. It's also on Arbuckle Road. They will have a large farmers market, Christmas music, food trucks, raffles, free family photo area, kids crafts, and a special appearance by Santa. Be sure to respond to this event so you don't miss any updates. I don't know. Come experience Christmas at the Cow Penis.
Cow Pens.
At the Cow Pens. Ho, 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 it says.
One I'm interested in, but I don't think you've read, is the drag racing.
I didn't get a printout of it.
Yes, you did.
You sent me a link. Hold on. I don't remember.
In that one.
It's in this
I
one?
think, yeah.
That's the mark your calendars for the December 7th. It might be it.
Yeah, this.
It's on December 7th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Avon Park, Executive Airport. It makes sense that it would be there. It's at 1545 County Road 64. Their phone number is 453-3565. As they kick off their first event, the Lodwick Classic presents Fast or Nothing. The Lodwick Classic presents. That's all. Anyway. Join them for an action-packed drag race. And this is not one of those drag races like you see on Oprah.
On Oprah?
Yeah, this is one of them. This is a car. This isn't one of those.
This
isn't one of those kind of drag races. This is a real drag race. Featuring high-octane competition, fast cars, and a whole lot of fun. Whether you're a racer or a spectator, This is the can't miss event of the season. Oh boy. Pit passes. Pre-sale is $35 plus tax. Pit pass regular sale if you get there on December 7th are $40. Pit pass plus includes an elevated area to enjoy the races, limited spaces of course, access to the runners pits. I don't know. Look, they got food trucks and bars, so spend an extra $65 in advance so you can spend an extra $65 while you're there. In the same, but if you're with an adult, you're under 10, you can get in free. This is just.
It's hard, isn't it?
No, it's not hard. I would have saved more. I would have saved more stuff to talk about, and I didn't. I should have. Okay, we mentioned this the other day. The deadline for Floridians to apply for FEMA assistance after the hurricanes has been extended till January 7th, 2025. I wouldn't expect much from them people. Trump won't be in office till the 20th, so there's that. I already read the coast to coast stuff. I like the TV show, the all night show Coast to Coast, but I liked it better when Art Bell was on it. I think George Norrie sold out, and I think he's a Fed. I don't trust Feds, and I'm usually pretty good at picking out the snitches and the bitches, y'all. I don't know. There's not a date on this, but this is I read this the other day. Beach House Books and More is now taking pre-orders for custom holiday gift baskets and boxes. Start your shopping early and order yours today to avoid the last-minute holiday rush. Beach House Books offers a variety of gifts and merchandise, new and gently used books and movies and music to complement your holiday gift basket. Visit them at 3210 Physician Way in Sebring. Oh, that's way up in Sebring. If you get a chance, you should go to Arcadia. Arcadia is a pretty little town. It's easy to get around in. It's very quiet, very quaint. It has a lot more things to offer for someone like me than Sebring. It has the auctions there, cattle auctions, twice a week. Come hell or high water. And if you've never been to a cattle auction, sit on your hands and go and enjoy yourself. I think you'll like it. They're not too, I don't know. I mean, some people do. Some people really can't stand that sort of thing. I don't know. I'm not an animal activist. Well, I kind of am because I don't like any animal mistreated. You know, anytime an animal's mistreated, I'm likely to go wild on you and jump your ass over it. If you ever hear me yelling at my dog, it's because that poor bastard's deaf. Sometimes. I don't know. I think the ear medicine we put in his ear makes him hard of hearing sometimes, and it's just so hard to tell. Dogs are fickle little critters. At least this one is. He thinks he knows everything anyway. Here's another little Lake Placid song I wrote for you guys. This is basically me telling my producer I need more material. So enjoy this one.
Nestled in the heart of Highlands where the waters gleam, a little slice of heaven like a southern dream. Lake Placid whispers in the evening breeze, a painter's paradise with its towering trees. Oh, Lake Placid, you're my peace, my home. Mural walls and sunset skies where I've roamed. From your crystal lakes to your citrus bloom, Lake Placid, Florida, you lighten my gloom. Soaked under a golden sun, casting lines till the day is done. Murals tell stories of days gone by, in this artist's haven beneath the big sky. Oh, Lake Placid, you're my peace, my home. Middle walls and sunset skies where I've roamed. From your crystal lakes to your citrus bloom, Lake Placid, Florida, you lighten my gloom. Every street corner holds a little surprise, small town charm under starry skies. The Caladian blooms, a colorful parade. In Lake Placid's heart, sweet memories are made. Oh, Lake Placid, you're my peace, my home. Middle walls and sunset skies where I've roamed. From your crystal lakes to your citrus bloom, Lake Placid, Florida, you lighten my gloom. So here's to Lake Placid, a treasure so rare, with beauty and warmth beyond compare. A southern jewel in Florida's crown, Lake Placid, my heart, my hometown.
I had this also for when I was going to read the promos and stuff. Oh, I had this special thing, and damn if I didn't forget to use it. But see, I got to remember to use this because I was going to do this. I was going to do the shout out time for the shout outs for when people needed to get a shout out for stuff. Clearly, I'm off track. You know what I mean? But I know who could use a shout out real quick, and that's locally here in Lake Placid. It's grandson's, I don't know, trash removal or something. I think I have a promo that Toni did for him down here somewhere. Let's see here. Maybe not. There it is. Here you go. Lake Placid Trash Guy.
Services LLC is available for your needs 7 days a week. Grandson Services LLC. Garbage pickup. House appliances. Furniture removal. Yard debris. Estate cleanouts. Storage cleanouts. Sheds removal. Decks removal. Above the ground pools removal. Jacuzzi removal. Construction debris. Deliveries. Call them today. 786-865-1805 or 305-741-1240. Our goal is to make our beautiful Lake Placid a cleaner place. And remember, 100% satisfaction guaranteed or twice your trash back.
I threw that last part in. He didn't authorize that. Hell, he didn't authorize any of it. I kind of just stole the pictures and put it together. He's a nice guy, though. Seems to know. He apparently does any kind of trash you got. I don't know. I mean, if you look through his Facebook, he's got all kinds of stuff going on over there. I'm all about supporting local Lake Placid, Sebring, Arcadia, Venus, and get out to. Hey, if nothing else, when it's kind of slow and you don't have a whole lot to do, there's this. There's a great place that you might, it's fun, and I used to have, some pretty cool stuff with those people. Go to Gatorama. It's down in Palmdale, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's fun. Ben is a complete riot. I don't know how he still got all of his fingers, but he's always on the go. He's really good with the animals, and he's pretty cool. This is something you can see at Gatorama.
You cannot just go around eating anybody that you want to. I cannot. No, you cannot.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm easy to amuse. That's why you're not allowed to give me the controls all the time. Because wrong thing. Wrong thing. See, I pushed the wrong button. You're not allowed to let me around these controls too much. That's for sure. Let's see. What do you think Trump's going to do? Do you think Trump's going to make things better, or do you think that it's just going to be such a cluster screw up when he gets in there that everybody's going to be fighting everybody again like a bunch of idiots? I don't know. And you can't trust any of the damn Republicans because they're all crooked and they don't know whose side to be on. They're on the side of the money. Don't ask me my opinion about Ukraine. I just wish they'd stop sending them money. But, oops, I gave it to you anyway, didn't I? I'm bad about giving my opinion unsolicited. I don't, pray for my wife, how she lives with it. I don't know. But and that cardinal's pretty. My wife says that every time a cardinal visits, it means someone that's passed away is coming back to visit. But that looks like a baby because his wings aren't really filled in yet. But it's also been raining, so it could be rain on the poor guy. But if you look at that picture, right past that chair is the lake, and that's how far I've got to walk to go fish. And for some reason, I just can't bring myself to do it. It's too far away from the refrigerator. But guys, it's 7:53. That's pretty good for me. I'm gonna call it the morning. I probably will be back later when I get some more stuff to talk about because I don't really want to end this now, but I'm just not prepared. And normally, like I said, my friend isn't sick, and when you're trying to do this by yourself, it gets kind of difficult, and I dearly miss him, and I sure need him back. So let's say a little prayer for him to get well soon, and y'all have a good day, and Godspeed, and don't forget, and if you're watching on the playback crew, just kind of leave a like and a subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. I got enough subscribers. Just like and tell us something in the comments. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks, Toni, for the help. I love you. Bye.